Welcome to the Charles Sturt Career Connector session. My name's Erin and I'm from the Careers and Skills Hub at Charles Sturt University. Choosing a career isn't always straightforward. It's a process that takes time and consideration and personal insight into who you are and the things that are important to you. Today we'll start to equip you with the knowledge of how to make career and course decisions and how to use various tools effectively. You'll begin to understand the concept of knowing your why. Why do certain career options appeal to you? Why do others stand out more than some? We will show you how to use this personal insight to identify the filters through which you make a decision so that you can make a more informed course and career choice. Filters that help you to inform your course decisions. Subject grades and marks. They indicate your strengths and weaknesses, what you're good at. Some highlight what you enjoy working on and what you don't. Reflect on why you chose the subjects you did for senior levels in high school. How did you make those decisions? And what have they highlighted to you about your skills and your interests? Personality type. This can provide some insight into your preferences. Are you a big picture thinker or a small detail person? Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Do you want to work independently or in a team? Motivations and interests. Do you want to work for a company that considers their environmental footprint? Or is there a certain interest of yours that you would like to pursue? Personal blind spots. What assumptions are you making about certain jobs, careers, or industries that you can go away and research more fully so that you can have a more in-depth understanding? What gaps do you have in your knowledge? These are just some of the factors that can provide insight and help you to make a more informed decision. Today I want to talk to you about career quizzes. If you type career quiz into Google, you'll get pages and pages of links to different career quizzes. But how do you know which ones are good? And how do you know which ones will lead you to a biased set of institutions or courses or careers? I'm going to show you today how you can make any online career quiz work better for you. In his book, Finding Your Why, and Knowing Your Why, author Simon Sinek discusses the concept of making decisions through your own filters. These are the things that are important to you, your priorities and your preferences. When we talk about career planning or course choice, it's helpful to recognise the filters through which you make a decision. Is it the financial reward that's guiding your decision? Is it the passion for the job, the excitement for the task or the outcome? Is it the job itself or the culture of the industry? Simon Sinek calls this finding your why and uses this model to understand the reasons behind a decision to help you make more decisions that you can live with and be happy with. This is how we're going to look at some online career quizzes today. This image here shows an online career quiz made available by the Australian government. It's quite typical of many career quizzes that you'll find online. For this quiz, called the Job Outlook Career Quiz, you work through 15 questions, each having 6 options to choose from, and you choose one task that you would most enjoy from each group. This next image shows the choices made by a person taking the quiz. What conclusions might you draw from the 3 choices made? It's really difficult to draw conclusions when you can't tap into the thought processes of the person taking the quiz. What follows is a transcript of a conversation between a mother and her daughter. This daughter is working through the quiz. I chose number 6, caring for sick people in hospital, because it's a helping job. Mother. Number 1, train and surf life-saving at a beach, is helping people. Number 2, work in genetic research, is also helping people. Why did you choose number 6 over the other options? I guess because number 6, you see a direct result. Like if you're working with a sick person, you can see them improving. It's more one-on-one. I'm interested in making some kind of a personal impact with my career. I definitely wouldn't want to be a nurse though. The importance of asking why. Having a conversation, hearing the thought processes of the person taking the quiz makes it easier to draw out the preferences and the filters through which she is making a choice. Mother, why did you choose number 6 over the others? So you like the direct results or tangible impact. Maybe in a helping role, probably one-on-one. Is that what you're looking for? But not nursing. It's important to identify the filters. This is a great type of conversation to have with someone who knows you well. They'll be able to help you draw out your conclusions. It can be a friend, a teacher, a parent, anyone else. Moving forward, I want you to go away and I want you to use a variety of career quizzes to gain insight into yourself and your filters. I want you to have the conversation with someone you know well and use that insight to make a more informed decision. What we hope you've recognised today is that by having this conversation with someone who knows you well about your filters and your why, whilst completing the quiz, you're more likely to come to a more complete understanding of yourself. Today we've given you the tools to continue the process of making informed decisions about your future. Chances are right now you have more questions than answers. This is perfect. Take a photo of this screen. There are some career pages and other quizzes and resources to assist you with some personal insight of your own. Following this video, I'll send you a link in the chat box to this quiz. With another person, make a start on the quiz online, picking one option from each row. Then explain to the person you're working with what made you pick that option. What was it about that option that drew you to it? A student may be interested in agriculture, for example, for a variety of reasons. The outdoors, the science is fascinating, working with machinery or animals. One option can have many different whys behind it. Spend 5 minutes now working through the first few questions in the quiz. Following that, we'll have a Q&A session. Thanks for coming along today. We'll be in the chat box to answer some of your questions.